Marin is a county of great privilege, immense natural beauty, culture, and innovation, and yet too many in our community, including the youngest members, face daily adversity we can't begin to imagine. Too many young people in Marin live in poverty, are homeless, or have limited access to healthy food. Others are removed from their families due to neglect or abuse, are impacted by drug and alcohol use, or suffer from mental health issues. And still others experience social, emotional, or behavioral challenges too acute for them to function in traditional schools. Thankfully, we have the North Bay Children's Center, the Godmothers of Timothy Murphy School, and Side by Side, 3 extraordinary organizations that provide the safe spaces for our vulnerable young people to heal, learn, and grow into healthy members of our families, our schools, and our community.
I'm a paraeducator and I work for Timothy Murphy School. Every time you have an opportunity to turn a child around, every day presents new challenges. They're born from alcohol, drugs. Their families have become abusive in some sort of way. As they stay here and come to school and become connected and they buy into the program, they become attached. And so by going on some of the life skills outings or doing some of the life skill things upstairs in the life skills room gives them an opportunity to see success, that they can be successful. 6 months ago, a gentleman came back to school here as an Uber driver. He was able to take that and make it work for him and be positive. So to see him in that capacity where he's functioning, come back and say, hey, look, you told me. I just want to say and actually use the words, man, I love you. And the more and more they can have success, it keeps you coming back.
Ben is a very creative, very intelligent human being. His brain's wired a little bit differently than you and I's brain. So he has triggers. We were told in preschool that something was different. Ben cussed out some kids on the playground. Ben bit one of the aides. I just felt like I was sitting there in the bleachers just being completely judged. What's wrong with your kid? Why can't you control your kid? Why is your kid out there screaming? He's supposed to be playing third base. Why is he sitting on the base eating dirt? Side by Side offers a place where my son has the opportunity to be himself. Ben has become acutely aware of his feelings. His emotional intelligence has skyrocketed and is starting to show empathy for other people, something that he hadn't been able to do before. He would come home from school a lot of times very upset with himself. He'd cry himself to sleep at night and say, Mommy, just kill me now. Just kill me now, Mommy. There's a point where you feel so incredibly defeated that you really just don't know. Ben is not the odd man out anymore. Ben has some verbal tics. He's with a classroom of kids who have similar needs. It's supportive. I see Ben being very successful. I see him being a successful adult. These kids are super resilient. They're all survivors. They're gonna be more stable adults because of the nurturing environment. I would say to him, look where you are, look what you achieved. You set a goal for yourself and here you are, you did it.
When I first came into North Bay Children's Center, I was crying. I had no clue what to do. Their mother brought them to visit me one night, and she went out to make a phone call and never came back. They were my grandchildren, and so I just started raising them. North Bay Children's Center, it's a light in their life. I know they love me, but this is a light in their lives. So every night we pray, and TJ says, why do you always pray for North Bay? That's a building. I'm like, no, it's TJ, the people in it, the community. I believe it takes a village, and North Bay has been my village to help me raise my grandchildren.